How tough is DDP?
He's tough. He's stubborn. That's what it is. He's stubborn. Even if he's tired. Because I remember, which one was it? I sprawled on him. It was around 4. Beginning of round 4. I hit him with like one of the meanest sprawls because he just shot. And I just put his face into the mat. Boom. And then I think I tried to kick his body. I told him, get up. And then Mark was like, get up. And he lay there like, oh, he's on the ground. And he took a breath. And I was like, nah, he's done. So I tried to go for him. And even that moment, he still swung at me. I was like, fuck. So that stopped my momentum right there. So he's stubborn. Most guys won't be able to do that while they're that tired. But he's just going to throw anyway just because it's like, I need to just stop his momentum. So he'll throw, even if he misses, at least he just stops me in my track. So I have to reset and then come at him again. So it gives him a little breathing space for about a second or two. But yeah, I think he's just really stubborn. Really, really stubborn.
And what do you say about his mindset, his competitiveness?
Yeah, stubborn. I think he's just he's a game-bred dude. He likes fucking muddy fights, man. He likes to make it. That's his thing. He's good at what he does.
Did anything he do surprise you in?
Nah. I expect him to be tough. I knew he was going to recover well. I knew he wasn't going to like quit or give up. But nothing he did surprise me.
You guys had an extended exchange in the octagon after the fight, before and after the decision was, the result was announced. What were you guys?
Oh, he just gave me a lot of props, a lot of love, a lot of respect. And, I accepted it and I shook his hand. And then after his interview, after when we were living in the cage, we just talked and he said, sorry, maybe. I can't remember, but what did he say? He said, just gave me a lot of props. And he said, hey, I'm a big fan. I'm like, of course. I was like, I know, and I said, look how far we've come from way back then. Who would have thought? Now we're here. And we're like, fuck yeah. And then we hugged. And I said, look, I respect you. I appreciate you. And I said, if I see you again, I'm going to try and kill you. He's like, I'm going to try and kill you too.
Gave him a little smooch.
Oh yeah, that was nice. I didn't even think of it. I was like, hey, I thought that was sweet. That was nice in the moment. I don't know. I didn't even think about it. I was like, hey, and just smiled and we just hugged. I think DDP, I don't think he's a bad person. I don't know him. Again, like he said, we're not friends. We don't know each other, but we can be cool. We're cool. And I respect him. And again, I said, look, what did I say in my post? I said, like, he has the fire now, the torch now, fucking inspire the people. I don't want, like I said, he started this with division. I'd rather not do that. I'd rather just unity. I don't care what it is, we need unity, especially for the continent of Africa. I don't want us to be fighting each other, even though there's other people who want that. People in Africa who want that, people outside of Africa who want division because that's how they can control people. I'd rather unity. So that's why, even he gave me his jacket, and it's nice because I saw him at the press. I was like, you like the shoes? I was like, nah, it's the jacket. Looks good. And he already said he was going to give it to me anyway beforehand, so I quite like that. But yeah, I'd rather preach unity than division. And again, what did I say last time that I didn't really understand until I saw that Dave Chappelle special?
And that's the trick to life. You have to be wise enough to know when you were living in your dream. And you have to be humble enough to accept when you're in someone else's.
That right there, I understand it better now. So for me, I'm like, you know what? That's cool. It was his night, good for him. And he won fair and square. Yeah, so I don't have any oh, God damn it. One thing though, interesting this morning was I lost the belt before. I never once felt that what all the champions who've lost the belt say of, I think Matt Hughes was one of the first people to say it, when he lost the belt, he was like, oh, that pressure. I never felt that before. I never felt that, even when I lost the belt in Madison Square Garden, I never felt the pressure of heavy is the crown. Because I'm still me, no matter what. I never felt that before. But this morning, I don't know. I remember thinking what's next? Because his coach even told me, bro, if we bring the show to Africa, the only person who want to fight is you. It has to be you. I'm like, we'll see. I'm not People think I need to get this one back. Nah, I'm chill. I'm like, we'll see what happens, but I don't know what's next. I haven't really thought that far, but I just know I want to keep training. I want to keep getting better. I don't want to lose these gains. And I'm in a better headspace than I was after the last fight, way better. Because I actually enjoyed the performance, and I felt like I got to showcase a lot more of, who I am, rather than just fighting injured and not really showcasing who I am. So yeah, I just want to get back to the gym after this trip.